All right, so we are back in the Bastille. On our way, we're looking for some gunpowder. And we're looking for what? Does it just come out of this hole? Or do I have to go in this hole? I can't remember. I want to say we came through here. Let me check the compass real quick. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. The Bastille. A piece of bread. Huh. Not sure that's going to help me. Yeah, there's a new robot in this area, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's even bigger, more annoying spinning robot. Alright, do you have any spider friend? Spider friends, spider friends. We'll say my build feels good. As long as I'm dodging well. Build feels good. So what, we could drop down here towards the Bastille. What's over this way? Maybe we're gonna need a key. Clonk. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna need a key. I think I saw something shiny over here. Yeah. No, it's just one of those lancers. Is the sun actually coming up? I feel like it might be coming up finally. One of my complaints with this game is that I would say maybe 85–90% of it takes place at night or underground. And it's just kind of dreary. It's dark and it's gray. Maybe you got some orange from the fires, but that's about it. So it's nice. It's nice. Now, I see some green, some light. It's a nice change. I don't know if ray trace graphics would make a difference in that. Make it a little more natural looking, better lighting, but oh, jeez, what is that thing? I guess let's check the sewers. I have no idea if these sewers are how we get into the place or not. Look pretty big though. Oh, let's clear the outside first. Oh, you are fast. Hey, up, Dork. Yes, the assault continues. I think the spinny guys might be my least favorite. Now I'm just even they're getting even bigger. I don't know what they're called. I feel like spinny guys is the lion gunner, no. Gunner. Gargoyle. The most impressive of all hunters. It has a big hammer. Does indeed. How are you doing today, Pup Dork? Oh, I'm stuck. How did you miss? Flipped our crap, so it's coffee time. Me too. Oh no. I'm a light sleeper to begin with, and I've gotten so attuned to every noise that the baby and the dog makes that just like I'll take someone to like get up and like snort or something, turn around in bed, and I'm awake. So yeah. Oh, there are two of you. There's always two. It's not a spider. It's the dog's on your side of the bed, so she get up. She sits there and whines. So you pet her, and then she, yeah. She whines when you stop. A vicious cycle indeed. Why have they let? Why did the drawbridges down? Like this is a.
That's enough, Monsieur Lecompte. My assistants and I are exhausted. We're not grave diggers, à la fin.
Oh, I understand. The task you have been given does not please you. Perhaps you do not find it worthy of your high qualifications.
Indeed. My family has been dedicated to serving the kingdom for over a century, and you cannot ignore what it has cost us. I refuse to fall that low.
Very well. As you wish. Since this is the case, you will have a more prestigious assignment starting today. Was there anything else?
What about my assistants? Will they come with me?
Unfortunately not, mon ami. But I promise you that they will never complain about their fate again.
Whoops. All right, so we can go all the way around the fortress here. I guess we can. Yes, we can. Interesting. Oh, I didn't get up there. Good. Yeah, maybe a little foreshadowing. So there's a grapple point there. Okay. And there. I guess we're going to go all the way around. And then we'll go check the sewers and figure out what's going on. Come over here. Guys firing snowballs at me. Oh yeah, with the flourish. Can I get through here? Can I get over here? Come on, really, really, game. All right, I guess we go back around. So it looks like we probably could get in the walls going that way. Jumping across. Let's go check out the sewers. I know. When the invisible wall stops you. They could have just made the rocks a little taller, you know. So they're calling the invisible wall guy. You know, and those blocks ain't cheap. All right, so that's there. Let's go down here. Go deeper, interesting. Oh, ho, ho. Hanging from the ceiling. All right. So was that the hole we saw earlier? It might have been. Yeah. Fighter. Oh, that was a drill one, not a log. This gate is locked. Okay. Which dog is wandering around upstairs at the moment? So there might have been an area we first got in here to explore. Let me see. Yeah, this. We unlocked this. Maybe I'm gonna get the drop on the snake guy for once. Ha! What's the way out? Your husband joined you watching me yesterday. Didn't understand how much of a maze some of these places. I was like, why do you just pull out your? Why do you play out your map? Yeah, I know. If only it were so easy. Like I have a nice map. No, yeah, the map they give you is just kind of. It's sort of. I mean, it's pretty, but it's kind of useless. Yeah. Yeah, good old Souls games, making you wander around until you find what you're looking for. And this game has been very generous, like with an actual, a compass. At least you can, kind of know the approximate direction you need to go. Oh! I feel like I've, maybe I've been here before and I didn't go back. Yeah. I never fully explored the sewers. Interesting. Okay. Because I would have kicked a hole in there yesterday. All right. So I think we're going to say the sewers have been explored. I think. We trimmed the dog's toenails recently, and now they're much quieter. And I can't tell the difference between their footsteps anymore. I think it's Domino, not Oliver. He should be okay. All right, so I believe there was a grapple point up here somewhere. I guess if we ever find a key, we can go try that locked door. Like at the moment, there are a few... Huh. I know there's an area back in the very first spot. There's a spot here we could not unlock, and I don't know how to get back there. Because there's a huge hill that I can't climb. And then there might have been one or two blocked things. But remembering where they were, well, I'll just have to get lucky. Recently got a dachshund. You have a German Shepherd, so trying to get used to the small one, not stepping on her. She scared you in bed because you crawled under the covers, and all of a sudden there's a wet nose on your leg. Yeah, Oliver in the winter, Oliver likes to sleep. He won't sleep, you know, down like the foot of the bed. He wants to sleep in between us. And there's room, there's just enough room, but he, you know, he's a dreamer, and he'll just kick the crap out of you sometimes in the middle of the night. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if he gets cold if he comes back into bed. We'll come over and stand there and stare at you. Because he can't jump up on the bed anymore. We'll just come over and look at you and say, hey, put me up here. Ow. He won't leave you alone until you do it. Oh, I did not get enough stamina back. Ooh, a chest. Glad I looked. More frost resist. Getting all the resistance modules. I want some fun modules. Do more than just make my stats go up. All right, so I guess I got to go down over there and grapple up. I have to grapple from here. I bet I could go from down there. I'm gonna grab this thing anyway. Leave no loot unlooted, as they say. Somewhere, I'm sure they do. Must be saying somewhere. Oh, can you not do it from down here? I wonder, is there a... I guess I can only have 99... Wait, how many do I have? So I have 99. How many of these files do I have? Maybe 99 is the max. Because you can't fit any more into that diamond icon. It's a long